Season to reason live from Barbados. It's the Realshomari Show. You want you to sit back and relax. Yeah, sit back and relax. Oh, who you got your snacks? It's time to talk fast. Oh, who you got your snacks? It's time to talk fast. Hey, 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 hey. Here comes the Realshomari.
Hi, welcome to the Realshomari TV show season 1. Thank you for tuning in to our show and welcoming us into your home during this scary time. Things has been a little chaotic with the COVID-19 pandemic, but this is your new home. So artists, when you come, free up yourself, let me kick a vibe, and let me talk some serious facts. Now this artist brought you the regular. He brought you flexible. He also brought you corporal punishment. No, he's humble. You should have never messed with the Mongrel. Please help me welcome the one, the only Mongrel. That's right. What's going on, brother?
I'm just here already telling you.
Let's see. Now, why did you choose the name Mongrel as your stage name?
Well, I didn't choose it. It chose me.
How
You know
so?
what I mean? There was when my cousin was watching Banfield, and Phil got saying nothing but hybrid mongrels. And he just like it. We start laughing one day. He's like, yo, he's the mongrels boy. Yeah, from there.
It just clicked. Now, you're a comedian. Which one of the and also an artist? You're a comedian and an artist. Which one is your favorite?
Music.
Oh, wait.
Because the music is a part of me. I can't go over second hearing music. It don't me crazy.
Okay, just like that.
Just like that.
So you started music first, or you started being a comedian first?
Yes, I started music first, but it wasn't getting the traction or nothing. So I tell myself, yo, my same cousin that just free me up. I was like, oh,
Okay.
I can just start doing acting. I love it.
So you see yourself being in movies.
But of course,
What type of movies outside?
any type of movie you could think of, man.
Okay, just like that.
Just like that.
All right. Now name some of the artists that inspire you.
Well, artists that inspire me. Any genre. Alright. Start off with the Movada.
Okay.
Grew up here in Movada. I grew up here in church music too, so I love church music, you know what I mean? It's getting me good at the singing. And then I also listen to different types of music, like R&B coming up. You know what I mean?
So who's your favorite R&B singer?
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Then we'll get to the weekend all the time. But I start off with the sweet music all the time, singing all the time, you know, somebody was singing, you know what I mean?
So it come down in the family.
In the family, man.
Okay, interesting. Now, does the older generation vibe to your music?
You hear that? I think they just say yes.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Now, what are some of the misconceptions people have on your music?
They don't really listen through, you know? They start fast. You know what I say?
Yes, definitely.
But they don't become my level yet. They know you just gotta get discovered, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's true. No, this one here is a serious question. Do you feel underrated as an artist?
Good morning. Yeah. I feel underrated in the fact because like people hearing that I got good music but they ain't really supporting it. But everything takes time.
It's true.
I'm still growing. So I would say that I ain't at that level yet that I should be. So I'm gonna keep working till I get there. People say like, yeah, it's a good quality everything.
It's true. It's true.
But it just gotta get out there. Promotion is key.
No, be honest though, you're a celebrity in your own right still, right? How do you cope being a celebrity?
Doesn't this to me, man. Doesn't man. Man, it feel good, man. It feel good. I still feel normal. I got bones, got flesh, I bleed. Oh, you just saying to him. It's just like a comedian. Good morning. Yeah.
Okay.
I just deal with it humble. They just keep it humble. Cool, calm, collected.
Easy, just like that.
Just say that.
Okay, and then some of the incidents and the experience that you had with a fan. It could be a very well experienced fan.
I really went on. We go right back. They call Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You know right back, right?
Direct.
My favorite artist is Michael Jackson, believe it or not. Fast forward. Tell me what it's telling me again.
What was the craziest moment you experienced from a fan while performing?
Well performed. I never did. Because when I perform, it doesn't see nobody. It's like I'm wearing shades. I just look straight above into the clothes. I just perform. I don't see nothing, I just be in with the music. My body there, but not my soul.
Interesting. Really interesting, people. Okay, I understand. I know. No, you did a bounty and a beanie version. Right, true. How long that took you to create?
How long it took me? I shoot down there. I shoot it one night. The next night I edit it and it's done.
Just so?
Yes, sir. But I watch it, everybody like me and bounty clash. I watch it so I say, this entertaining us. So I tell myself, I can redo it. Because I know people can be looking for it. So I say, let me hold it, you know, prolong it. I will let you. Imagine if we do this clash in my own way, creatively. So I did it. And it have happened. And it's been a success. And give me a round of applause.
Turn down the rhythm there. Okay. Sim Simmer, Big Man, not Sound Killer. Who am I? Kill Bounty Killer. Anywhere go, don't chat get. What I know? All I know business, everybody dead. Try to want a piece of wine, but sit on me yet.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, being in studio with you, how is the vibe like? How do you create a song?
Well, first we turn on the music. The beat hitting good. We're all into it. I just say it's more music. Listen to the music. The music starts, you know.
Sure.
We can't hear instruments and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it got different beats. It'll make you move so, or it'll make you walk up, or it'll make you it's a type of vibe.
Yeah.
So then we tap in with the vibe, then you want to speak.
Yeah. Direct.
Right. Don't forget the management when you're directing it.
It's true though.
Yeah.
Now, name 2 valuable lessons that you have learned from the music industry.
I learned that you gotta be patient
Yes, sir.
and persistent.
Yes, sir.
Because if you give up, nothing can happen. You got to keep doing it. If you fail, don't further to fail, but that's how you get successful. Got to fail.
That sure does laugh and get back up.
Right, you gotta be strong. So drink oats.
You say what? You drink oats?
Continue, man.
Well. So, name one things that you think the music industry needs to change to be better.
Unity. Everybody gotta come together for it to go. If everybody don't come together, got different ways.
Okay. It's true though.
Unity is more Black Lives Matters.
You hear that, people? Black Lives Matters. This man know you going. So where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
See my legacy. Everything that I work for come to pass. It can come to pass.
Direct. Believe it and you'll achieve it. Real talk.
You see my legacy, my legacy.
It's true though. It's true. No,
I just only talk fast.
just as the slogan said, it's time to talk fast. And that's what we're doing now.
Talking fast. 100%.
Big hands. Carrot.
You catch it on.
Easy, big man.
Morning.
No, Can they expect an album? You probably want to know if they can expect an album maybe this year, next year. You know? The way has me over. They want to hear. The people hungry for Mongrel music, man.
How hungry?
Hungry like a real dog. Car.
What you, boy? I
Hungry.
can hear your belly talking. The hungry for you? I can bring it for one that don't find it. Doesn't find it. Doesn't find it.
Right? What year?
We can drop it next year.
You hear that, people?
Next year.
That's an exclusive. You hear that facts right here, people. You're dropping it next year.
Yeah. We're gonna get some singles for this year. I mean, you hear no, I mean, your singles, you mean music, okay.
No, regular that gonna change your life. How you felt about that track when it, you know, it really blew? You expect that it was gonna be that big?
No, sir. I did not know it was gonna be so big. I couldn't believe it. Because I did it just like that.
Just so? So you just get your beat?
One day I tell myself, I could do this, yeah. Sitting on the living room, freestyle it. And whatever comes to my head, put it down, and I put it out. Those numbers going up. I can't believe it. I'm putting the effort right now. All they say she want ding a dong and ding mosquito wing. What is a mosquito wing, boy?
It's spatula.
Give me a spatula.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
She want the regular, daggle up on a regular. So flick, she beat like a spatula. Like if she don't on a thing, and the mosquito when she comes, but the mark on my is spectacular.
No, that song took you to the beach to perform. How was that experience?
Yo, looking back to that video made me pray, boy. Believe it or not.
What is that?
Can't believe I make it there. I was a bit nervous at first, you know what I mean? By the time I said we got this in. So we're just anxious on just to get on stage, so we're like, can't do it, boy. I know we're gonna match this up. When I step, just do my intro, you know? And I go right thing, man. She want regular, daggle up on a regular. So flick she meet with a spatula. You she down and dang on the mosquito wing. Come see by the back, come take spectacular. It just does it so. People okay down here. We do it swell up. So we get jiggy with it. I make the cat holler. I make the cat holler. Jeez, everybody get on by. They had to call me back to sing again.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. You get down Debbie in there and they go off. And then Alison Honey's come and say, who's that body that had a place here and also? I think it is Sir Frack that was there. And he said, that's this young fella here.
The queen or something?
I did hear our angel say, that's this man here. I said, can't believe. That's you, how they people again also? I just laughed. Like to do this, she can I take a picture? She said, but of course. And she said, you can touch your spatula? Yeah, she can hold the spatula, man. You take the picture the other day. Made me feel good.
Danny, only celebrity that give you some encouragement. I am sure that hyper songs and.
But of course, man.
What hyper songs tell you? The tallest man. It's so hurt, you know. One of them.
Man said, this you got your head on. You see potential. Work without you. Show love for you. Share like, they say, says love. Respect you. See how you doing it. So keep up your work. Keep doing it. Motivation.
Now I realize you got social media locked right down, especially with the Rico Love videos that you're doing and things to show Rico. So tell me about that one, and if Rico Love hit you up and tell you about them.
But of course, man. First, for me to lock it down, have my carters. You know what I mean? They get go lock. Then they might get open up. Yes, then they wait tell you though. Rico Love say you do some bad this year. Nobody can't see you. Nobody can see you, boy. So we just like, we gotta do some work. So we just working on it. You know what I mean? Respect every girl. You sure did that.
It's true. So I want DJs out there to know,
They
stop
got served.
sleeping on the people music and play them more, especially Mongrel, you know. Let him out bust some more. I'm telling you that. Realshomari telling you that. I'm telling you the facts.
Excuse me, I'm gonna bust, man. Don't rush the brush, just spill the pen, man.
It's true. It's true.
Things take a little time, things take a little time.
It's true.
It can happen.
In time. Once you believe, you achieve it, big man. That's right.
You just got your vision, you know. You got to be flat screen, you don't got CBC vision. Yeah.
Whoa.
You gotta take 4K. What? Yeah.
Car.
Go.
Right. Now what do you do in your downtime? When you're not doing music or anything?
Just sit down,
Mm-hmm.
think about life, think about where I want to be next 40 years, and your legacy. Apart from that, people that close to me, you just taught ignorance. Laughing is a joy. You got to laugh. In medicine,
Laugh
the
is
doctor
good for the
can't
soul.
give you.
It's true. Life is good for the soul.
So you just have a good thing. Enjoy your life.
It's true. It's true.
You got a life, we got a life.
Everybody, it's how we live it. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
So acting is a job. And living life is my hobby, man.
Now, since you say acting is a job, and no music is a job for you, you know, some parents will say, I don't want my son or daughter to be a singer because they may not make money. You ever had that response in your life, or it was always supportive?
Well, had it ups and it downs. Because naturally, in Barbados, you're more likely you'll be a big singer and you'll make it big. It's not obvious that this can happen. It's weird that this happened. So it'd be like, be a lawyer,
Yeah.
be anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But entertainment, you don't know if that can happen or it can work.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, you don't know it can work. But I had that vision.
It's true.
Had it locked on. I said, this is what I want to be. The boy stopping me on the Almighty. You know what I mean?
Who job bless no man curse.
But tell you.
And they can see you going places, eventually getting a Grammy and touring the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like speaking in your life, for being a prophet right now, speaking in your life. You're multi-talented. And Barbados and the world needs to wake up. So if you're sleeping, what you call out your eye.
Because then your glasses, you know.
Yeah, if you don't want more than glasses though. I was just saying. You're talking facts.
Yeah. Educate them.
Mm-hmm. So you have anything more you would like the public to know about Mongrel?
I'm just a humble man. As you can see, I like to skin with teeth. I love music. Good morning.
You said skin your teeth. Do anything bother you at all? Or
Yes.
you don't? You do?
Yes.
Such as?
Mosquitoes. You like a mosquito?
Nah, though.
Oh yeah.
So now you only know bother you? Mosquitoes. Yeah.
Just keep it calm. You know, sometimes people say things just to get on your nerves, but you know that's just people. So don't do nothing. Just don't give them that time of effort. You know, don't give them that attention. That's all they want.
Two questions quickly. How would you describe your image?
Image, a positive image. Somebody that will motivate you. You see this here and like you. I want to do this here, boy. Mongrel is good. They want to do this here. The boy else ain't doing it, but Mongrel doing it. So boy, he could do it. He can't do it. He want to do it too. Just be yourself. It's everybody. Just be yourself. Whoever you want to be. Don't let the boy start you. You think you can't be. Can't in the work. I know how that got work.
Can't as man never tries.
There you go.
They're right.
They're right.
Now, are there any plans for you bringing the merch? Your own merch?
But of course. So a normal shirts all the time. Secure shirts and jalapeno.
Some who?
Jalapeno.
What is that?
You don't know a pepper named jalapeno?
Yeah, but I just making sure for the people that don't understand, right?
The mean that I'm bringing pure fat.
Oh, okay. Hear that, people? Jalapeno. All right. All right, people. That was Mongrel. So we're looking forward to seeing more big things from him. So plug in your Instagram. Oh,
You know it's at King Mongrel all the time. It's King_Mongrel all the time. You don't know how to spell it's KINGMONG. I'm telling you.
So is there an email address for people to book you?
But of course, you see on my page, King Mongrel, King_Mongrel, man. Instagram, big man. You know how it does it, biggest Mongrel here, nothing number I normally. You know how it does it. Like share some all the time, big man.
Just like that.
Just like that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask me if you want none of these.
All right, let me take one.
Yeah, I just remember saying, you make me talk so long, call the bird time you get a little tea or saying, my church right up.
Stop, get on it, bring my teeth.
I can't believe this shit.
Bring my teeth quick. Bring it.
Enjoy with yourself here. Hey, yo.
All right, we're gonna take a short commercial break right here. So grab yourself a snack and we can come back and we can talk some facts. All right, welcome back. You know, a lot have been happening in entertainment news. And here today, so what's happening is none other than Owen. What's going on, sir? Wake up for us today.
Man, I good, you know. Let me start up with Sincere.
Yeah.
You know, our condolences.
Yes,
her mother
definitely.
passed away. Allegedly, we have found out that she was ill and she was seeking doctor. You understand? Unfortunately, we all know what happened. Unfortunately.
It's true, but at least she got a chance to tell her mom that she loved her because she was dead and then she came back. So it's good that she got a chance
yes.
to say that.
So yes, we also allegedly heard that she was going back and forth, you know, but very frantic, you know, starting worried about her mom. And yes, unfortunately, in leaving, having those news to, you know, that phone call to tell her, well, yes, you know the worst has happened. So yeah, so our condolences reach
Definitely,
out,
condolences.
say her family and friends and all her fans also, because she has a lot of fans in Barbados.
Number one here too.
Yeah. Jesus, we see what they. So moving on from that, Raven King.
That's a sad story.
No, this is just unbelievable.
What?
Having news of a relative,
Yeah.
and then you're going to the relative funeral and coming back, looking to help someone that's in distress on the road.
It's true.
We allegedly found out
Yes, sure.
that unknown assailants, we are not sure if it's more than one, came and just unload.
They say a group of men. They say a group of
Oh
men.
yeah, the same group of men. So basically, that's what I say. Allegedly, we're still not sure. They just said a group of men. We don't know if everyone, you know, had a part to play in it. So we're just saying allegedly here is, you know, to a number. And basically, unfortunately, his girlfriend got caught in crossfire and she died.
I was told that was the manager's girlfriend apparently, allegedly.
Well, allegedly.
A lot of rumors.
Yeah, a lot of rumors have started to fly because a lot of people wondering where it come from, how far it went to that it had to end like this, etc. So basically that is what is going on right now. That's the buzz on the street. And then they actually went to the hospital.
That's what got me, big man. That's what happened.
Let's say, allegedly finish the job. I mean, people are saying what the police doing after something so serious. Why they didn't have guards posted, you know, at his room, etc., etc., etc. So now, I think they moved him. No one knows where he is. And so basically, you know, is a speedy recovery. Hopefully is a matter that doesn't have to end that way because he's actually a great artist.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
he has his hits. You understand, people listen to his music. You know, so hopefully it doesn't have to go as far as it is about to go. It seems.
It's true. But what do you think about this situation though? That Mr. King and his management gonna have to tighten up on their security. after this.
For sure. If,
Definitely.
If after because they said he had to run through trees and bush and they will actually run after him and then now they're linked to the same hospital, yeah, they really have to beef up the security and make sure that he's watched on 24 hours a day.
Then people just savage though.
Yeah, it's
that.
actually very, very, very serious right now. You know, and also moving on from that, Barbados has recorded its first corona case again.
Right there, boy.
Just to touch base on that, it was someone who came in on a flight. You know, we're opening our borders soon, sea and air. So basically, yes, we might have a bit of surge due to that, but it is nothing for the Beijing public right now to go into a frantic stage because we know what we need to do. We've been corona free for the last almost a month.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're sanitizing, we're wearing our masks, we're making sure we're social distancing, etc. I mean,
well, some people social distancing. But right now we kind of social distancing.
Yeah.
But not everybody doing it.
Not everybody is directly social distancing.
They're still playing dominoes and doing the thing.
Yeah, but people are social distancing within their family or within their friends that they technically would feel more safe with.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's the right way to social distance.
Correct.
So, you know, it's like if you're going out, I'm not going to be in everyone's corner that I don't know about. If I come out with a certain crew, let me social distance with them and stand off, and you know, I got a problem with giving anyone a knock or etc. But yeah, we still have to be mindful of what's going on. So you know, it's still to sanitize, still to make sure that you know, take care of your body, to make sure that whenever the cases arrive, it's something that we as a people can handle as fast as possible.
One question though, I know you have been out to some events recently.
Yes.
So have you seen any social distance really going on? Are people, what precautions, what's happening?
Well,
Anything?
the good thing about it is that enough locations has someone at the door. The person at the door is checking your temperature.
Yeah.
You're coming in with your mask at first. They have sanitizers there for you to sanitize yourself. Because we know you can't eat or drink with a mask.
Tell them, you can't even breathe in it probably.
You understand? Yes. You understand? So basically, in that interim then, people then do go in their own corner. You understand? A lot of places aren't as big as you would like. So the social distancing aspect is pretty hard.
Yeah.
But at least coming into the establishment, you know, well, that boy temperature correct, that boy actually had sanitized and stuff like that. So basically, we're still playing our part in one aspect, and then the next aspect is still, you know, you might be grouping a little bit, but then you still know in going home, your procedure again is to take your clothes, put it in a plastic bag, cool off, go have a bath.
It's true.
You understand what I mean? So you're making sure then that even if possible, anything, you're not taking it at home.
But one thing that's corona, I thought some people is to be clean, because you know.
Yes, it's a sure pandemic to cleaning.
Yeah, but some people they only clean once a year around Christmas.
Yeah, some people only choose to really get rid of stuff or basically clean the surroundings, etc. But now you can see it's a 100% process where everyone is playing their part, no matter where it is. Bikes are still social distancing. When you need to go into anyone's company, don't matter if it's small, shop, if it's a roadside, anything, you see corner vendors wearing masks, or sanitizers right there. So I mean, like, everybody's actually playing their part. So, you know, good job, Barbados, right now.
Yeah, sure, you gotta give a big part for the government for really doing an excellent job. So
Definitely.
they got one stuff on.
Yeah, and right now too, there's also talk on the street about a clash between
For real?
Jerry Dan, Freedom Sounds, and Lyric Hippodogs. Yeah.
That could be on.
So allegedly there were some Instagram talks and then some street talk about who will win, who ain't gonna win. Freedom Sounds, but he biting off more
They
can chew. Lyric saying that he is the king, a clash, and always cutting new dumb plates. So it's a fun aspect. On touching that, I would like people to understand it's about the music and about the culture.
It's true.
And it is
Entertainment,
a
yeah.
fun entertainment clash. And that's all it really is. There's no disrespect between anyone. Those guys are great friends, etc. So it's all about the entertainment.
It's true.
Right?
Correct.
So yeah, so it's going to be
I'm looking forward for that.
very good clash once it can happen. I mean, Freedom Songs came a long way. Lyric is an icon of itself. So to see that happen, I would pay to see it happen.
It's true. I do.
For sure, I would pay to see it happen.
Well, we're going to say you different to get the news, you know.
Man, for sure, I'll
Okay,
be out and about. You know, they have cruises over the weekend and stuff like that, and everything is just going full swing. So the entertainment is fully out there right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you so much, Owen. That's for your entertainment news, folks. We can be right back, so we can take a short commercial break. So grab yourself a snack, and we're going to come back to talk facts. Know that the government open up things and we back out so we can enjoy and have fun now. So each and every Friday, presented by the High Velocity, something called Polish Open Mic. And it's at a bar called the High Raise Bar and Restaurant, located at Brighton's Black Rock, lot number 1. That's behind G4S. So get here. So they say platform for new artists to develop and showcase their talent. For more information, contact 263-6144. That's 263-6144. Big up to all the sponsors. So come down. Remember when you're coming down, social distance can happen. You get your hands clean and everything. And wear your mask with class. Okay, welcome back, and it's now time to put the spotlight on the talented artist, and this time I don't mean a musician, people. I'm talking about a painter. Please help me welcome none other than Miss Erica Banfield.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here, Miss.
Glad to be here.
What sparked your interest in painting?
Well, what sparked my interest in painting? My father. I would say my father, because from a young age, he was always spray painting and designing signs. So me seeing that as a young child growing up, I was always interested in doing the arts.
When you say young child, what age? How long? How long it was?
Like 7, 8, because he used to be painting for so many years. So I don't really have a specific age, but somewhere around that.
It's along that line?
Yeah.
So you know you're taking it into like a career, like, or you're just doing it to pass time?
Well, both. Because it started off as a hobby, the painting on canvas and stuff, and then it worked its way onto the shoes and clothes. So now it's a shoe.
That's all.
Yeah.
I realize you're looking at my script though. Just so you tell me everything, you're moving from canvas to clothes. So since you're looking at my script, tell me the process of that.
The process, well, from secondary school, I started painting on paper, and then that really developed my love for the arts. So I told myself I would go and study it further. I went poly and studied painting and decorating for a year, and then after I was finished with that, I went to UB to do an internship, which catapulted me into the shoes and clothes.
So which secondary school you went to? You're gonna show out your school, you can't just say.
Let me shout out Jampari.
Wait, we get the posse.
Jampari, yeah.
And then you went to university. No, you're still at university?
No, I went and did an internship with painting and decorating, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I want to see some of your painting because my producer like a particular painting. Let me see your painting. Now, what do we have here today?
This one is called Untouched.
Why Untouched?
Why Untouched? Because it's nature. I believe like nature is best when it's away from humans.
Okay, interesting.
When I mean that, right? I mean like nature is at its best.
Yes, it
left
is.
alone.
Yes. Get rid of all the noise and all that everything. So
this is a piece about when I was younger. I went to my brother's uncle's farm. So when I usually paint stuff, I take different aspects of surroundings and join them together. Yeah.
I like this picture here a lot because you know painting is really relaxing, you know.
Yeah,
and I can't draw, I can only draw stick people. So the fact that She could draw. I respect people who can draw. So this painting is really nice. I want to see what else you got cooking up. Let me see what else you got cooking in the pot. But this is a very nice, interesting picture. Wait, boy.
Wait.
Shoes? Wait, boy. Sneakers? Wait a minute.
So these are 2D sneakers which I customized. Recently this year, I started customizing shoes for about 4 or 5 months now, I would say. And these are some of the earliest designs.
Okay, now since you customize shoes and things, how much for this one? This one I wanted this design.
Design, I would say 65.
Okay, and this one?
The same.
Interesting. So people, you know where the plug is? Plugging on Instagram that the people know where
At
to.
Bold Paints 246.
Oh, bold paint. It's stepping up bold.
Yeah.
So that's right. You can get these shoes at a price of $65, people. Reasonable. You know, y'all young people like going out and looking good in fashion. So go to her page on Instagram, Bold Paints 246, and we can find out about the clothing that she did. So Erica, show me the clothing that you got there.
Yeah, I got
Wait, aha!
Yeah.
Jesus, this!
This was done earlier this year for a donut challenge. So I just painted 3 donuts on the top of the hat.
Yes.
And then there's this piece here also.
Oh yes, so see ladies, look, Lizzie plug. I tell you where she might go plug, Lizzie plug. Get your clothes today for your children, for your adults, anything. Get it today. Now, where do you see yourself next 5 to 10 years with all of this going on here?
I see myself working for crop over.
Oh, nice.
You know the crop over season when everybody comes to get the shoes done and customized, and having a model search.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you said crop over. So you're looking to also do some costumes as well?
Not costumes, no. I won't carry that far.
Okay, but you plan eventually later though to pass on your talent to show others, like start a school or anything like that? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Interesting. So that's all right, folks. That was Erica Banfield. And by the way, if y'all don't know, that's my cousin. So plug on the selfie, get on Instagram. When you like to slide in people DMs, slide in DMs. I'm booking for work. I want to know about this wonderful painting here because my TV director, he just liked this painting. He fascinated over this painting. Describe this painting you got in front of me, please.
Alright, first thing, this one is called Crystal Waters. This is a painting of bat swamp.
Oh, nice. Relaxing and thing, like the boards and the trees and everything there.
Yeah, that's where most of my inspiration comes from, the beaches. Because when you go there, it's a calming and soothing environment. And that is how it's portrayed to my art. The calmness and the relaxation.
Okay, interesting. Let me see what else you got here, bro. Let me see, bro. I like what's going on, people. I just like to see what's going on. I like to see talent, you understand? You know, people got to be plugged in.
Well, what was going through my mind when I was painting this was I wanted to evoke an emotion of soothness. Yeah.
You seem like a person that always at peace, though, because
well, not all the time, but try to be.
Oh, try to be, okay. No, I see you got another painting behind that.
Yeah, this one is called Pride.
Okay. Interesting. Pride.
I got the inspiration from a fellow YouTuber and tried to recreate it in my own way.
This is a hibiscus.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So people who like flowers, you know, stick them up in your office. She do some office work for you. If you want your things done at home, plug in, get what going on, slide in the DMs. I ain't there slide in to do no nonsense, but slide in and plug the work in your time. Bold Print 246. Repeat that, Bold Print 246. Thank you very much, Miss Erica Banfield, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
You gotta plug one in for me, cause anyone from my home office, you know what I'm saying? Tell you, so we were having something like this, you know, relaxing and things, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for coming through. I remember people, no problem, get the shoes as well. I feel like I'm one of these off. What's up, everybody? Right about now, it's time to do some shopping. Now, if you love fashion, you will love this segment. But if you don't, by the time you are finished, we will get you involved in loving it. Alright? So right about now, we have 5 cents. This interview has been long overdue. So we're here at Zone 5. Now, 5 cents, Good morning, brother.
Yeah, morning.
Yes, man. I want to know your beginnings coming up in the fashion industry.
Well, my beginnings coming up in the fashion industry, obviously, you know, at the beginning of any business or any endeavor, you know, there's always a lot of ups and downs. I would say I was always into fashion as a young kid. Even from the time going to school, I was into like, always trying to like get it on my own. From like selling snacks at school. Anybody who went to Dylan Griffith was knows like, they would put me on the pedestal as like the #1 hustler at school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as a young entrepreneur, what difficulties you face starting your business?
Well, starting my business in Barbados was quite difficult. But even up until now, there's always a lot of ups and downs.
Okay.
In Barbados, it's quite hard to like source proper quality materials, even proper quality printing. We all know that at any price point to print stuff in Barbados is quite expensive.
Very.
So there's a lot of ups and downs in Barbados, I would say.
It's true, it's true, it's true. No, you're involved in so many activities. How do you manage your hectic schedule?
Well, everything in life is a balance.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would say everything in life is a balance, and you gotta set your priorities.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Now, the impact, what COVID-19, how it impact your business?
Well, COVID-19 really impacted my business in a way. We all know in Barbados, most people purchase clothes to go to events.
Yes.
We are mostly driven on the culture of partying.
Yeah.
And party cruises is the #1 partying scene in Barbados.
That's
So I
true.
would say it's like people not being able to party, meaning its spending power had dropped significantly.
That's right.
And it would say I had to tap into selling masks, obviously, and that was my way of keeping the business afloat.
Okay, so it was going well in that area.
Yeah, it was going well in that area.
I know you did some charity work before. Will this be a regular feature right now in terms of the new normal?
Well, obviously, you know, when it comes to charity, it takes a lot of work
Yeah,
and people being involved.
it's true.
And I had a couple of friends who were on board in terms of helping me prepare the food. We was obviously preparing the food ourselves.
Okay.
And we put out a couple flyers on Instagram, social media, and people would donate stuff to us. We weren't taking any monetary donations, strictly food items. Yeah, so I would say is like maybe how the future looks. We would Zonfit would definitely be a part of charity work in the future.
That's really a good thing you're doing. And how old are you, by the way?
26.
Youngster here, people only 26. So I tell you, young people doing some big things over here. No, and they say you're doing some big things because this is the brand that I see celebrities rocking. Name some celebrities that rock your brand already. Let the public know what's going on.
Well, we can start with the Bajan celebrities. We got LRG, Sadis, Jaja English, Robin Hood, Maloney. Like, so many artists have been rocking the clothes is like overwhelming.
Chantal Lane.
We have Chantel, we got a Daisy,
What?
yeah, and overseas, like, I have Ding Dong wear my stuff, Shensia, yeah,
You hear people?
Jelano, Prince Swani, Mez Boss, like, just to name a few.
You hear me tell you people? This
Yeah.
is the place you need to come to get your gear. If the celebrities rocking it, you too should be rocking it. So now let me take a look at the clothes.
Yeah,
Describe these clothes to me.
well, basically, the material of this shirt is polyester, and it
Nice.
actually have a built-in technology called posi-charge technology. And posi-charge technology actually help the shirt from getting snags. So it's like if you had to rub your shirt on like something, the thread will not pull.
And a
Yeah,
lot of people like to do that right
yeah,
now.
the thread will not pull. Obviously, the material in this shirt, the posi-charge technology actually help with the moisture in the shirt.
Yeah.
So that if you sweat,
Yeah.
it will like keep the sweat.
Okay, that's actually good.
Yeah.
No, as a youngster, it's good to secure the bag. So let me move over to secure the bag.
So this is my one of my first collections I had dropped, sweater, Zone 5, you can see the coin pouch. And this is actually double stitch. Yeah, everything on the sweater is double stitch.
Yes, nice.
And this one over here, Dream Aim Execute, this is actually a local collaboration between me and Daisy of House of Day.
Okay.
And what I like most about this collaboration is the quote, Dream Aim Execute. Well, this is actually a Daisy's quote,
Yeah, okay.
and that's what driven me to do the collaboration with her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Now I know you're all into saving the planet.
Yeah.
And why is that so important to you?
Well, saving the planet to me is like, we can see what's going on right now with COVID-19.
Definitely.
And COVID-19 actually took a big toll on humanity and
Yes.
people mindset. Have a lot of people driven into depression. Yeah, and stuff like that there. So I would say saving the planet, and that collection is actually made of 5% recycled plastic. I actually think we should reduce, recycle, and reuse more.
Okay.
Yeah, save the ecosystem.
So what's next for you? Because you know, being in quarantine, you had a lot of thinking probably what to bring out next. So what's really next for you?
Well, funny thing about that, during quarantine, I was actually just sitting in the headquarters in my office, and I was like, I need to release a new product when people are back out partying. Because we all know after quarantine, people can go partying like crazy.
Yeah.
And the culture in Barbados, we actually into sneakers a lot.
Yeah.
So I actually put it upon myself to create my own sneaker product and actually bring it out with its own brush. So the brush is actually made out 100% real boar horse.
What?
Here. So this premium shoe cleaner is actually made of all natural products.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. And this brush is also natural. It's made of 100% boar hairs. So
Just
it's
right.
like brushing your shoes, you will never damage anything is made for any type of material.
Okay.
Suede, nubuck, leather, mesh.
Y'all need to come down here, people. It's just soft and nice, and probably here looking good. And you know, I mentioned back to school. You know, some of y'all parents preparing yourself for the school children. Know if you need a bag and you ain't got a bag yet, don't worry, we got you covered. Hold on. This bag here, no. So you got your shoe stuff, to clean your shoes, and you got your backpack. Now tell me about this backpack, the Zone 5 backpack with the beer.
This backpack, the special feature about this backpack, it actually have a built-in laptop sleeve.
What?
Most 15-inch.
Let me show the camera. Let me get like the camera. Yes. That's what we're talking about. See, people up. See? Put your laptop in there. You make sure it's secure, that nothing don't go wrong with it. Yes, I like it. You got a lot of room in here that you can put your heavy books and thing. You know how teachers like back wearing though, but put your books and thing. This is a really good bag. So how much is that you this sells for?
This bag is actually retail for $120 Barbados.
Not bad, people. So come down, support your young talent. Telling you, Zone 5 each and every time. Now, where are you located for the people can come in?
We're located St. Paul's Avenue, Bayville, St. Michael, right next door to Bayville Mini Mart.
Easy, simple like that.
Yeah.
So anything else you want the public to know that you're doing?
You can follow Zone 5 Clothing on Instagram, at Zone 5 Clothing on Instagram and Facebook. Contact us at 259-5527 or 622-2423.
So recently you've been nominated for the Going On Awards. Tell me about that, how you feel about it?
Well, I was actually nominated in the category Fashion Design of the Year. It was actually an overwhelming feeling to know it's like I could be nominated amongst people that have been in the industry longer than me, like Raj Paul and designers like himself.
So when you get the message, where were you at the time? How you reacted?
I was actually at work when I first got the message when people were sending me, it was like I'll be nominated, and it was quite exciting.
Yeah, for such a young age, 26.
Yeah, for such a young age, but for me, I try not to gauge my success being nominated in a specific field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you looking to go international with the Zone 5 brand?
Yeah, for sure. Well, last year I actually hosted a pop-up shop in Canada.
Yeah.
It was actually my first time visiting Canada, and it was a great experience. I hosted a pop-up shop at Trade Art Studio. Yeah, and it was a great experience.
So how do people gravitate to it?
Well, people gravitate towards it. I mean, at first I was tapping into a new market. So at first it was kind of difficult, but I sponsor ads, reach out to people, connect to people, and it was a smooth transition.
Nice. So you're looking to have like a store open in Canada and probably in America, whatever?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to have stores overseas, but my biggest focus right now is actually building my own online website so I could ship international. Because we all know in terms of business, everything is going digital right now.
It's true.
So instead of having a physical store overseas, having to employ and having people overseas to manage my store, I can manage my store from my desk at home.
It's true.
Yeah.
So there you have it, folks. 5 Cents, the owner of Zone 5 Clothing. So follow him on Instagram at Zone 5 Clothing. Thank you so much, 5 Cents, for coming through, man. Enough respect.
Yeah.
And all the best for the year, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever had a gangster? Seja, real gangster law. Gunman make a girl drop draws. Say she have a mouth, still want boss. You make make me laugh, man's too soft. Look how easy me get shorty. Without money, on the Glock 40. Hit the weed spot, the machine, get she honey. Put the beat, the body spot, the spliff and drink a brandy. Have you ever had a gangster f***? Come on, can you on top? See the gun as a yeah, that you feel suck, girl. Open up your foot like book, girl. Have you ever had a gangster f***? Come on, can you on top? See the gun as a yeah, that you feel suck, girl. Open up your foot like book, girl. Tonight me I go party hard with my shorty and a Glock 40. Yo switch, tonight me I go party hard. B-I-L, M-I-L, N-I-L, Maraval. Tonight me I go party hard. Been bad and the whole of Trinity bad, yo. Tonight me I go party hard. Star Point me I go party hard. Boy don't ramp with me. Anyway me got my gun, come with me. You don't want no drama, stick to party. Or get shots come from out the party. I can never be a one burner. Every night different version. Love the locals but something about the foreigners. Got some trainee girls inside my corner. Page and girls, you know them hot. Lucian girl would take some GT girls just hit the spot. Caribbean get me hard. Antiguan girls, you know them hot. Bohemian girls would take some Boyardee girls just hit the spot. Caribbean girls, they got the glow block. Tonight me I go party hard. With my shorty and a Glock 40. Yo switch, tonight me I go party hard. B-I-L, M-I-L, N-I-L, Maraval. Tonight me I go party hard. Been bad and the whole of Trinity bad, yo. Tonight me I go party hard. Star Point me I go party hard. Real gangster law. Have you ever had a gangster? Said you have a man but still want the boss. You make me laugh, man's too soft. Look how easy me get shorty. Have you ever had a gangster? Hit the beat, spot the machine, get she honey. But the beat, the spot the spliff and drink a brandy. Tonight me I go party hard. 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 Start by me I go party hard. Realshomari, party hard. Tonight me I go party hard. I tell ya, real gangster law. Gunman make a girl drop draws. Says you have a man but still want boss. You make me laugh, man's too soft. Yeah? What did you come here, boy? You got a bird? Morning.
That's right. See, we bring you tea, right? So cheers, man. Car. Thank everyone for tuning in. Remember to follow us on Instagram at The Realshomari Show and also Facebook at The Realshomari Show. See y'all on the next episode. Bye.
It's the season to reason live from Barbados. It's the Realshomari Show. Up you want you to sit back and relax. Yo, sit back and relax. Oh, you got your snacks, it's time to talk fast. Oh, you got your snacks, it's time to talk fast. Hey, hey, hey.